Okay guys, in this video here today, as you guys can see, this is another Russian lesson video, and in this video here, we'll be talking about the genitive case. Alright? So what have we talked about before? Let's see, what have we talked about so far? We talked about the nominative, accusative, the prepositional case, and now we're going to deal with genitive case. Instrumental case, dative case will be coming soon. So we'll focus on this genitive case here today. And as usual, I like to make example sentences on how to use these. And yeah, first of all, I think I better show you guys this chart here. A little bit of rules. Love the rules. Alright, so we all know what a genitive case is. Genitive case is dealing with possession. Of this, of that, mines, whatnot. All possessions. Okay, so in Russian, the rule is masculine. If it ends with if the masculine word ends with a consonant, you're going to add an a. Okay, if it ends with a mягкий знак, you're going to change the мягкий знак to a ya. If you have ikratke, it's going to be ya. Okay, feminine. If the word ends with an a, it's going to be U. Ya becomes E. Mягкий знак becomes E. If it's neuter, you have this O here or A, it changes sometimes, but it's going to be, you're going to turn that into an A, an actual A. You have Ye, it's going to be Ya. So that's pretty simple. You just have to practice a little bit, make some drills, and however you want to do it. Okay, so those are your rules for this genitive case. And for my special sentences, my example sentences, so we have possessions, right? I have this, I don't have that. So I made a chart here for you guys. These are the personal pronouns. So when you're dealing with asking someone if they have this or have that, if they don't have this, don't have that, and this is what's going to happen. Okay, so ya becomes umenya. Ya becomes umenya. Alright, and then so ya tu becomes utibya. Utibya. Okay. On, he, unievo. Ana, she, unieyo. And mu, us, unas, we have, unas, vu, uvas, you have, plural, okay, and then we have ani, they, unich, they have, unich, and then you have kto, who, ukavo, okay, so who has. So this is what's going to happen. It's going to change depending on the personal pronoun you use. Now after you add umenya, unievo, unas, unich, you're going to have to add jest here, like umenya jest, blah blah blah, utibia jest, blah blah blah, unievo jest, blah blah blah, unieyo jest, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's how you do it. So there are times when you can actually drop off jest. Like if you say, like if I say vova, like something like uvova, let's see, uvova test zavtra or something like that. Like vova or vovi has a test tomorrow. Okay, you didn't have to use yes, they could drop it off there. So there are times when you can drop off the yes. Okay. Alright, so let's get to these example sentences here. Alright. Okay. I think this is going to go pretty quick. It's not going to be as long as the other ones. Alright, so this first sentence here, let's see what we have. So we have this. We have some genitive here. We have some genitive. We have infinitives here, and we have nominative. I mean, not nominative, we have accusative case happening here, as you guys can see. Okay, so let me go ahead and read it. Alright, so, Когда я не говорю по-русски, oh, wait for this plane. I love the airport, love it. Okay, start over. Как давно я не говорю по-русски язык, и у меня нет учителя. Так что мне нужно начинать с азов. Поэтому я хочу читать эту ту же самую газету каждый день. Каждый день, right? So, как давно я не говорю по-русски язык, и у меня нет учителя. Так что мне нужно начинать с азов. Поэтому я хочу читать эту ту же самую газету каждый день. Alright? So that was a long one. That was a long example sentence there. I forgot to underline this here. Where is it? Because we have some genitive happening here. Okay, it's changed. So we have, okay, so let me translate it first. So it's been so long since I've spoken Russian, and I don't have a teacher. Therefore I need to start off from scratch. This is like an idiomatic expression in Russian. Начинать с азов. That means to like start all over from the beginning. It's like starting off from scratch. Idiomatic expression. Поэтому, therefore, I want to read this exact same magazine every day. Okay, or paper. I mean, I want to read this exact same paper every day. Gazetu is like newspaper. Okay, so as you guys can see, niet, whenever you like, I forgot to mention, when you have genitive case, the word is like here, uchitil is teacher, and the original spelling will be uchitil with nyaki is not going to end. So you have this word, uchitil. Okay, this word here, uchitil, that's teacher. Now what happened? You remember the rule? It said that if you have this miyaki znak in the masculine, it's going to drop off and turn to a ya. So that's what happened here. So whenever you're negating something, when it's possession, like we say, I don't have this, I don't have that, whatever the noun is you don't have, you have to change it. Okay, so that happened there. And here, samuyu gazetu. This is accusative case. Okay, object, marking the object, and then samuyu went in there because this samuyu is like adjective, adjective accusative. So this is the ending there. Okay, so that's my first example sentence for you guys. All right. Okay, so the next one. У меня нет хороший учителя, но может быть, у Вовы есть учитель. Okay, so I don't have a good teacher, but perhaps Vova has a teacher. Okay, so what happened here? Vovy, yes, учитель. Yeah, so la right there, учитель la, because niet again, we didn't have it, so this had to change because the original was the учитель, the мягкий знак got dropped off. Okay, so that's that one. So I don't have a good teacher, but perhaps Vova has a teacher. Okay? Alright, let's move on to the next one here. Okay. Did I spell this right? Hopefully. Okay, so скажите, пожалуйста, у вас есть время изучать русский язык? Скажите, пожалуйста, у вас есть время изучать русский язык? So tell me this, or please tell me, do you have time to learn the Russian language? Please tell me, do you have time to learn the Russian language? Alright, so yeah, so there you go, you have this possession here, у вас есть время, okay, and then this reply will be нет, у меня нет времени, и я очень боятся изучать русский, потому что очень трудно говорить и писать без ошибок, да? Нет. Oh, here we go again. Playing. Oh, it's not as bad as before. Okay. Нет. У меня нет времени, и я очень боятся изучать русский, потому что очень трудно говорить и писать без ошибок, да? So what happened here? We have меня нет, we have this negative, and время, it changed because now we're dealing with the feminine word. Время is the original word. We have to drop this ya and add an e because it's this genitive case now. So no, I don't have time. No, I don't have time, and I am very scared or afraid to learn Russian because очень трудно говорить, very difficult to speak and write without mistakes. Right? Yes? So нет, у меня нет времени, и я очень боятся изучать русский, потому что очень трудно говорить и писать без ошибок. Да? Okay, so, and I like this response here. Да, совершенно верно. Кое-как очень часто говорят, не ошибается только тот, кто ничего не делает. Да, совершенно верно. Кое-как. Planes again. Okay. Да, совершенно верно. Кое-как. Очень часто говорят, не ошибается только тот, кто ничего не делает. Okay? So, we didn't have any genitives here. This is just, I don't know, I just made some response here. So, yes, absolutely. Да, совершенно верно. So, yes, absolutely. Кое-как. Anyway, or anyhow, anyway. Очень часто говорят. It is often said. Anyway, it is often said. Не ошибается только тот, кто ничего не делает. So it says that only one who does nothing. Only one who does nothing won't make mistakes. Okay, so it's basically saying that if you don't make an attempt, let's say I want to learn Russian, okay, if I don't make mistakes in Russian, that means I didn't even give an attempt to learn the language. So the people who don't make mistakes in languages, they don't make mistakes because they haven't attempted to learn the language. So that's what this is saying. So this was like a response to that because this person said that Russian, they're scared to learn Russian because it's difficult to speak and write without making mistakes. And then it just wrote that absolutely that's true, but again, everyone makes mistakes, and those who don't make mistakes, they haven't made any attempts. So it's impossible to not make mistakes. You have to make mistakes. So let me see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to conclude this video here. It's not as long as it usually is. But I just wanted to make this video and talk about the genitive case, and I will post this video as usual up on UZ or Uzi, and you guys can, those of you who are learning Russian, I hope this video was beneficial to you guys. Alright, so native speakers, if you guys again see something, constructive criticism is welcome as usual, and appreciate that, and yeah, thanks for viewing the video, and I hope this video was helpful for the Russian learners.